What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow my Telegram channel, that's t.me/kingoffomo1, and my website, kingoffomo.com. On my Telegram channel, actually last night, I made an announcement of Flow Protocol. I said that this is another DeFi coin that might take off, and a video might come most likely later. This was at 88 cents, and I just sold mine at $2.29. That's over 2x, which is fantastic. And guys, definitely keep in mind, like, you guys can hold for as long as you want. You don't have to sell when I sell. You don't have to buy when I buy. But something that I like to keep in mind is if a coin goes up 2x, I'm gonna consider taking profits. I don't really think that coins are gonna go to 10x. You got to be happy with what you get sometimes. And if it goes up higher, and you miss out, it is what it is. Profits are profits. Now, I'm not saying that Flow Protocol is done growing by any means. We'll talk about what it is a little bit today as well. And hopefully you guys can buy during this dip, and I do think it's going to do really, really well. But I do want to talk about another coin that I think is going to also do really, really well, and it's just in the beginning stages right here. This one is Shrimp.Finance. So we've been talking about Yam for the past week or so. We've been talking about this up-and-coming project called Ham, which is supposed to do the same thing as Yam, but a little bit different. And now we also have this project right here called Shrimp.Finance. So Shrimp.Finance was launched a few days ago. It was kind of the clone of Successor to the Yam project before Yam collapsed completely. And then when Yam did collapse, a lot of people didn't touch Shrimp because they felt like it had the same problem. Now, Shrimp is a little bit different because it does have different pairs as far as farming the coin. On top of that, it also has taken out the rebase part of it. So the whole problem that happened with Yam should not be happening with Shrimp.Finance. Shrimp.Finance should be continuing the way that it's supposed to continue. Now, if you take a look at the charts right here, like I said, this coin just recently got put on Uniswap, I think the past day, but it's been out for a couple days, and the volume has been really low. In my last video, I even said that I wouldn't really recommend jumping into it because the volume is so low. It's going to be hard to sell any of that stuff. Nonetheless, I didn't even take my own advice. I bought into it anyway, and just wanted to see what was going to happen with it. And sure enough, it did work out very nicely because we are seeing a price of shrimps at about $5.77. And usually I consider liquidity over about 70K to be okay. And now it's about at 80K and rising. So if this thing breaks 100K, it could go parabolic from here on out. And we saw Yam go from like somewhere around $193, something super high like that. And we saw it go as low as a couple cents. Shrimp.Finance could definitely do the same thing. Now, will it reach those levels? I doubt it. I don't think that anything's going to really perform the same way that Yam does. You really never have a version 2 of something perform as well as version 1, but at the same time, I do think that it still has a lot of room to grow a lot higher. Again, looking at the chart just from the past 24 hours, we saw this thing at $1. It's already gone up about 5x. Currently has about close to $1 million in trading volume today, which is fantastic. Now, this is what I've mined. I don't remember when I started. I think I started mining this maybe about a day ago. It's probably been 24 hours since I started mining, but I'm mining with the Moji streams, or the Cream mining. So Cream is also another coin that I thought, this might actually have a lot going for it too, because it does its own thing. I'm not going to talk about Cream in this video though, but Cream is actually up 18% today. So I bought some Cream, that went up 18%. I put it in Shrimp. I've been mining some Shrimp. That went up, a bunch of percentages today, 455%. So it's been extremely profitable right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy some more Cream because I do think Cream has a long way to go, and I'm going to capitalize on the growth of shrimps as well. Now, it's up to you if you want to buy this shrimp. I didn't buy any yams, and it was extremely, extremely profitable because of the farming that I did in yams. Now, with shrimp at this low price, it can still be extremely, extremely profitable if you buy and it does go up. But if you want it to be risk-free or very, very low risk for you, then don't buy any of it. Just buy a bunch of the pair and farm it, and then you can go that route. So I'm going to kind of do a little bit of both. I'm not going to go too crazy with buying because that is a risk. But at the same time, I mean, with low market caps, I don't mind buying a bunch of low market cap coins because they can go parabolic like crazy really quickly. But let's take a look at the pools here in Shrimp.Finance. So you have your Shrimp Uniswap liquidity pool. You have your Dice pool. I think Dice did take a pretty big dump today, so that might not be the best one to jump into. We'll see. We also have the comp pool. This is a pretty good, like, solid one to jump into if you want like even lower risk, because compound is a coin that just consistently does well. YFI is doing super good. YFI is up to like maybe $8,000 today. I think it 2x'd in the past week from $4,000. WETH, that's your standard. If you have Ethereum, you can mine this with Shrimp. And then you have your Cream, which is what I'm getting into. I think Cream might be the highest daily yield. I have to look at the yields for this. I should have looked at that before I released this video, but they should have the daily yields. I'll post it to my Telegram channel so you guys can see exactly which one's the best one to farm at the current moment. But I am going to go for the Cream method because Cream, I think Cream also has a lot of room to grow. So as I farm this and as Shrimp goes up, I'll kind of get the best of both worlds going on over there, as opposed to, you can take safer routes with YFI or Compound if you want to as well too. So that covers pretty much everything in here, guys. I just wanted to touch on Shrimp.Finance. Now again, just because I talk about something doesn't mean it's going to go up. It could go parabolically down. This could be the tippity top. I'm not sure, but it's definitely something that I'm willing to take the risk for because Yam worked out so well. If this thing does gain enough traction and people do see, this is kind of like Yam, but it doesn't have the flaw that Yam has, I do think that it definitely has room to really go pretty high. So check it out for yourself, guys. I will leave the links in my Telegram channel. I'm going to work on putting them in my website. I want to kind of organize that a little bit better, but it's t.me/kingoffomo1 if you guys are interested in checking out Shrimp.Finance, and as well as Flow, which is currently, let's see right here, Flow's going down in price, but so you might actually have a good chance to jump in on Flow. Now, a quick update on Flow, or just a quick introduction on Flow. The reason why this is kind of really cool is because it had like every single day, every 24 hours, you get 1% extra if you're holding Flow. So it's kind of unique in the way that it works like that. But I'll explain Flow in a different video. I'm gonna wait for this kind of bottom out before I buy back in. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that heart. If you're watching on BitTube, hit that upvote button. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.